Never count the man out. He is the #1 golfer in the world for a reason. And he proved that today. After the first round, he shot even at Pebble Beach. Okay. So that put him tied for 62nd. The guy wasn't even on the radar on day one. But Scotty's going to do Scotty things. He's the #1 golfer in the world. I haven't wanted to believe that he potentially could be the next Tiger or, the next greatest thing since Tiger. Because part of me wanted to believe that he's going to fall off. We've seen it happen with so many other golfers. You have Spieth, you have Koepka, you have folks like Ricky Fowler. It's happened so many times to so many guys over and over again, where they look like they have these moments that they're going to be the golfer, maybe the next one, the next great one. And then somehow they just fall off. And so, I'm not going to lie, for a while I definitely thought that Scottie Scheffler was having a moment. He was playing, crazy. But this past weekend, going into the first round, he shoots even. He's tied for 62nd, I believe. Not a big deal. He's not really on the radar. Day 2, he shoots 6 under. A lot of these guys are playing pretty well. They're playing this course pretty good at Pebble Beach. He rises up a bit, tied for 34th, so he's kind of in that chase. After day 3, we had some weather starting up. Guy shoots another 5 under, so he puts himself tied for 22nd, which doesn't even seem like he's in striking distance. If you looked at Batia and where he was at, that looked like he was kind of running away with it for a minute, and then you kind of saw a little bit of a regression. But man, oh man, Scotty put on a show today, guys. -9 on the final round, which is unreal. Puts himself in contention, finishes tied for 4th, and he had one hell of a finish on 18 with an eagle. That was just unreal, guys. Just has such a crazy shot in and makes it look so easy on 18, where the weather, again, started to kind of get a little challenging. Scotty has 18 top 10s in a row. We haven't heard these types of statistics in a long time, or even set the bar this high has been Tiger. No doubt. Other guys have shown moments, but nowhere near 18 top 10s in a row, which is insane. And he even said that he didn't care if that streak was broken, which, I don't know, very interesting. The guy wins the Amex Open, -27. He starts the year off pretty good. You can't ask for much more starting the year off with a win. He plays unreal and out of his mind at the Waste Management, like he always usually does. I actually got to see him live and in person, which was really cool, when we were at the Waste Management a couple weeks ago. And just the aura, the crowd, the people that were following him for good reason. And he finished tied 3rd there. The guy's doing crazy things this year already. He's done crazy things last year, and the momentum just continues. And I always keep asking myself, or have been, when is it going to be over? And I don't know that it's going to be over, right? I don't know that we're going to see the end of this for a while with Scotty, based on how he's playing. And I kind of hope we don't, honestly, because it is fun to see someone rise to the top and maintain that level. But the biggest question right now is, can Scottie Scheffler win the U.S. Open to hit the Grand Slam this year? And will he win the U.S. Open? That's really what I think a lot of people are curious about, and what I'm personally curious about. And is this going to be another one of those historic years that, we saw probably a pretty historic year last year? I think we're in for something special based on how things are going. What do you think?